Hello, this is my game essay for Rise of Cultures for Video Essay 1. And this game is similar to Clash of Clans, where you need to build and create your own civilization. However, it is different because it focuses more on the different culture aspects instead of like Clash of Clans, fighting, going to war with other clans, and joining. This game, you really need to rise through the ranks from the Stone Age to the Bronze Age. It's like leveling up each new age, and with every new age you gain something from that civilization. For example, when you get to the Bronze Age, you can form alliances with other civilizations like Julius Caesar, Cleopatra, or Albert Einstein, and they help you. Like, for example, Julius Caesar helps you with military and war expertise, or Albert Einstein boosts your intelligence points to help more people from your village get smarter to make more things. And for this game, you can trade. Of course, in the Minoa era, you unlock that. This is more of a basic setup. You can collect coins from your people, grow food. Right here tells you how many workers you have. Yeah. And when you get certain levels, you can have infantry barracks, where it allows you to expand your territory and basically have more space for your things. So this game, Rise of Cultures, was created by Games, which is a company based in Germany. And which is actually interesting enough, this game is nominated for 2023 of, I believe, Best German Computer Game Award, which I think is interesting. This was created, or at least it had a soft release in January 2022, and with the creators, they realized that when they did the soft release in the USA, Germany, and France, that a lot of people really liked it, so they ended up getting it on app stores for iOS and Androids, which I think is interesting. I have this on my computer set up, so it's pretty nice. You got more space to do things. And you could form alliances, of course, not that much. If I check my inventory, these are like the people that guide you to do things. Like, for example, if I want to build more land and just have a bigger town, I need to conquer more lands. Like, you can see it from... And this game is really just a strategy game of trying to go through basically all of human civilization, which I think is interesting. You can create things, you can build. Like, it's not just like Clash of Clans where you just fight and make. This, for example, one of the things, it's a moderate culture site where it makes people happier, kind of similar to what people did back in the day, where you would just see like cave paintings or just something to symbolize what culture you have in the game. And with these culture sites, like right here and right here, you can actually see how happy, and they boost production of the things around them, which I thought was a really interesting way to like put that in the game. So for example, we go here to see our tasks. Gift of goats. And And with every one of these, every new thing you unlock, it's kind of like building your civilization to roughly the modern era. I believe the highest era they have right now is ancient Greece. And I just got a domestic farm, agriculture. Nice. See, I have every hour I get more intelligence that I can use to either create or make things faster, like in my agriculture production. I can use slingshots for my war anytime I have to go get a new land. I'll do that a little later. Collect coins. And then if I go here, Harold has scouts. And see right here, I already did a little bit, this is where I am. You can scout new land, all this is new land that you can find, and you can make it your own to make your home bigger, and then when you have a certain level of, I believe how big your civilization is, you can, like I said, create other alliances, things like that. This is a multiplayer interactive fiction-based game, which is really big on like real-time fighting, when you get to a certain level, of course, of real-time battles between real people, just who's ever playing at the time, which I just think is interesting, and it brings a level of, I want to say, realness, because of the actual historical figures that they have in here that you can meet and talk to or interact in the game, which I think is like really interesting for if younger kids are playing, they can figure out who these people are, and it's just a good way for kind of like to grab the younger generation's attention with things. If I wait 10 more seconds, I should be able to show you out that you can battle and get more land. The creators of this were actually two brothers, but their names are in German, so I might butcher them. I want to say Eric and Heinrich Kindleworth, and they created in 2003 this game called Tribal Wars, which is similar to this, but it looks more realistic, and they had a lot of fun making that. So they just, throughout the years, they kind of built their, I want to say, gaming empire, which is really interesting, because Games tends to do a lot of games like this, like culture-based, war tactic games. Of course, this is less war tactic games, but you can have a campaign. Like right now, I can fight 12 boars, and depending on how much people I have to fight, see if I'm successful. I'm gonna die probably. Right here, thanks to Harold, you have like your special features of what you can use to fight. So I'm gonna put them right there, and if you go, you can see how many enemies you have. This, of course, is just computer animated, or of course it is, but I'm just a computer fighting against me. I don't have enough levels right now to actually have an empire, so if you see right here, special features, you can use this giant rock if you're losing. For example. Back to map. And you can just keep doing this until you have enough land. Oh, that's new. I'm gonna wait till I have more people. And since I conquered at least one of those, okay, I assume I have to battle this to go home. Okay, battle. Acquired. Scout the banks of the river to find a place we can cross. Expansion unlocked. More expansion. I can skip this. A glint of gold.
Yeah, yeah.
I also love the where'd my town go? Here you are. I just love the little words that the villagers can say. It just puts a nice little fun touch. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah,
That's just something I enjoy. But I know. Now I'm going to expand using. Now this game is like really fun for many ages because of, I believe, just the simplicity of it. Because I want to say the best games are the most simple, really. People, I want to say this is hardwired into our DNA for foraging and things, but we like to find fun in the mundane, right? So even if it's just playing a game that you are just building things and making food, you make it fun, because in real life it's less fun. You're immersed into this world of just people trying to survive and live, and you're in charge of those people. And I just think it's more fun. I think it's more fun because there's not really like real world consequences, like how I want to say it talks in the book. You can really enjoy like games more if you don't really face real world consequences, but there are in-game consequences. With the magic circle theory, you're just kind of immersed in this game. Discover. Ooh, more enemy forces. I believe this is the first time you could fight enemy forces in this game. So I know I don't have enough people to fight. So I'm gonna go back. There we go. I am going to create. Oh boy. I hope this loads. But this game is just like the title page right here. You start at the, I want to say, Neolithic era and kind of make your way through history and meet up with, I think that's Julius Caesar, to create a better civilization that lasts through the ages and a better world. Cool. Collect all these rewards for a second here. Oh boy. Complete. Overall, this is just a really fun, immersible game. My favorite part, I would have to say, is the integration of more of the culture aspect of things, because anyone can build houses or build homes or make food, but that's what makes us human, is creating culture and making things our own to celebrate, which I just really like. And if you go down here, you can have more events of what's happening. And every few months or so, they try and update it with like a new period or like New World, New Wonders, things that are happening. They like to have events to get more people invested. And they like to have their outreach programs of really kind of covering all their bases with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Discord, trying to make sure the game gets out there and players know that updates are coming or things. But all in all, it is just a simple, fun game that anyone can play, and I enjoy playing.